What's up, cool kids? John here from What's Johnny Watching. And today, I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on this 4K transfer of Avatar released by Disney and whether or not you guys should add this to your collection. But before I get into that, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and click that notification bell. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything, but it would help me out greatly. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, I was one of, millions of people on this planet that actually went to go see Avatar when it was first released in 2009. And I gotta say, it was a visual masterpiece. I was just blown away by everything that I saw on there, and I saw it in 3D like everybody else. But, I had my issues with it, and my issues lie within the story and some of the dialogue. It had nothing to do with the technical aspect of it, or certainly not the visual aspect of it. But as you all know, Avatar does draw a lot of comparisons to Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest, Pocahontas, and especially for me, Dances with Wolves. I still get into arguments with my friends over, it's just Dances with Wolves with blue people. But I've kind of sort of let that go. I mean, it still bothers me, but whatever. But still, this is a visual and technical masterpiece. So, naturally, when it came out on Blu-ray, I had to buy it, but they also said they were going to release a special edition extended cut of Avatar. So, I bought that one instead. And for those of you that have this, you know what's on it, the extended cut, all the documentaries and stuff. I believe it's a 3-disc cut. So, this is all that we had until, we thought maybe, Fox was going to release a 4K of it. Well, Disney bought Fox, and then we started to hear the stories that, Disney's not going to release, Fox's library in 4K. Well, us fans, we weren't having that. And we just kept pestering and pestering and pestering. So they finally decided to release some of James Cameron's films in the Fox library on the 4K. And, we've been waiting for True Lies and The Abyss, but they kind of surprised us and said they were going to release Avatar. So, Avatar is finally released. I went and picked it up, and I was able to check it out last night. And I got to say, this is absolutely stunning. Just the way that it looks with the HDR grading in it just makes all the colors pop, especially on Pandora with the vegetation and the creatures and the Na'vi. Just everything is it just pops. It just still, the depth of it and the color scheme, the color grading on it is absolutely amazing. It's one of the best 4K color gradings that I've seen in a while. I was absolutely blown away with it. The audio tracks on here, it does come with a Dolby Atmos track, which is really great. Avatar deserved a Dolby Atmos track. And it's really serviceable, especially at the very end when Quaritch and the Marines are fighting Jake and the Na'vi. And they're just, Quaritch is laying waste to Pandora. And it rattled my living room. My wife was telling me to turn it down. I just kept turning it back up. It's not, overpowering. It's really immersive. It's really balanced. It's balanced really well. There's also an audio track on here. I believe it's a family-friendly audio track. And I guess it's for, families with small children. It just removes some of the questionable audio that's in the film. I didn't listen to that audio track because I don't have kids. But the Dolby Atmos track is really great in this. It's just the flying, the arrows flying, the gunfire, everything. It's just great. It sounds great. Now, here's one of my complaints with this release. This only includes the theatrical cut. Now, I feel this is a missed opportunity for Disney because they could have easily given us a 4K extended cut version. I mean, you're able to do it. Warner Brothers did it with the Zack Snyder Justice League cut. You split it up on 2 discs. Everybody would have bought it. But the 4K disc that's included, you only get the theatrical cut. You get 2 Blu-ray discs in this, but it's only the theatrical cut on 1 disc with a couple of menus. And the 3rd Blu-ray disc is nothing but featurettes and a couple of documentaries. One of them, they have the producer, John Landau. He's talking to Zoe Saldana, Sigourney Weaver, Stephen Lang, and Sam Worthington. They talk about, the success of Avatar and what they had to do to go through when they were filming the movie. It's really great. There's a bunch of other featurettes on here. But I highly recommend getting this and adding this to your collection. Now, I'm not saying that you get this and then get rid of, your Blu-ray copy. Don't do that. If you're into the special features a lot and you want the extended cut, this is the only way you can get the extended cut. I don't think it's on, I don't think it's ready for purchase on streaming. I haven't been able to find it. But this one, yes, keep this one as a nice little complimentary bookend to Avatar. Yeah, don't get rid of this one. Keep them both, but definitely upgrade to the 4K of Avatar. So that is my little mini review / recommendation on Avatar. If you guys are thinking about picking this up, or you guys already picked this up, let me know down in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If you're not already subscribed to me, go ahead and do it. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. So, until next time, what are you going to watch today?